Hey, hi everyone, welcome back. So, guys, as part of this session, let us see how exactly we can do API testing using a Playwright. So, if you scroll down this particular official documentation of this particular Playwright test comes with a built in request fixer. If you look at your previous tests, whatever we have created, okay, whatever the previous tests that we have created, let me go back to my spec file and let's have a look into this particular spec that we have created. It does has a page fixer, but what it is saying right now here is there is a request built-in fixer using which you can handle this particular APIs. So here, whatever the program is there, copy it, paste it, and I'm naming it as API example one. Okay, and as part of this program, delete all the page relevant content. I just removed my page relevant content and this one as well, and of course, this one as well. Okay, and of course, this one as well. And now, what I'm gonna do right now here is instead of this page fixer, I'm just changing it to a request fixer. Okay, perfectly all right. In order to validate this particular APIs, I'm just using this RESTful API DAO, where in which I'm having a get endpoint. There are a multiple endpoints are there: get, post, put, patch, and delete. Among which I was just picking the first one. So if you look at it, if you hit this get endpoint, this is the response that it is being getting. So here, what I'm gonna do right now here is await. The fixer that we are gonna use is a request. As and when you use a request, so these are all the various methods, and the method that we need to use here is a get itself. So this is what the get method itself they are specifying, and this is what the URL is. Copy the URL, update the URL, and whatever the response that you are getting from it, just store it in a variable. Response is equal to. So this API endpoint, whatever you are hitting and whatever you are getting, the complete response is there in this particular response constant. And simply what I'm gonna do right now here is console.log await response dot. So here I want to get my JSON. Okay, the complete response as a JSON output. And of course, what I'm gonna do right now here is along with it, I wanna get the status. What exactly the status from that API endpoint is there? I just wanna get it. So that's it, guys. This is a simple API test that I have created. Let me hit this particular play button. As and when you hit this play button, if you observe, the complete API response got printed down to the console along with the response code. And here you can also add an assertion basically. Okay, so the assertion that I'm gonna add here is whatever the response status code is there. Okay, whatever the response status code is there, I'm asking it to be at 200. Okay, to be at 200. Let me try to run this particular program. And if you look at it, the assertion got a pass. If I change this value to 201, and when I run this particular program, this time my script will fail. Expected is a 201 and received is a 200. That's the reason the script got a fail. Perfect. So this is the way how exactly we can use a simple get endpoint. So I'm just changing my test get a request example. Okay, perfectly all right. As part of the next session, we will be looking at how exactly we can use a delete and other endpoints. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye.